Woven fabrics have been a part of the human civilization for millennia, influencing cultures and civilization in an unparalleled way. As reflected in the name of the legendary Silk Road, 3,000 years ago, hand-woven fabrics known as tenun began to develop in Indonesia. The culture of tenun here was also influenced by seafaring traders. In Nusa Tenggara Timur, the patola tenun ikat design is believed to have been adapted from the textile used by Indian traders to pay for the fragrant sandalwood purchased here, a design that continues to live today. This ancient history influenced the shaping of a rich cultural tradition, the birth of the Tenun Road, through the island of Nusa Tenggara Timur in the eastern part of Indonesia. The Indonesian Tenun Road is heaven for hand textile lovers. On the Tenun Road, we can learn about East Sumba Tenun Ikat and the Buna and Lotis Tenuns of Central South Timor District. Witnessing from up close to communities led by two strong jewels, Mama Aleta and Mama Dan. Through Tenun, they provide life lessons on how to protect life and nurture nature. Mama Aleta's community is centered in Molo, a valley nestled in the Mutis mountain range. Molo is like an oasis adorning the center of the dry and arid Timor Island. In the Molo culture, protecting nature is a responsibility that must be upheld. They believe that the hair is the forest, flesh is the land, blood is the water, and bones are the stone. The beautiful landscape imbue the local wisdom and the tenun textile they produce here. Weaving the tenun ties their spirit to the land and the ancestor. It was these ties that lead the women of Molo to protect a marble mine of their ancestral land. They took their weaving to the mines and wove until their land was finally returned. This mine site is now a community center where the people of Molo continue to work with the land and nurture the culture of tenun. In Molo, since childhood, little girls are taught to tenun and make a lovely buna and lotis tenun textiles. The tenun reflects the life philosophy of Molo people to live independently in harmony with nature. Through the tenun, the Molo woman independently makes clothing available for herself and her family. Tenun is also an important part of every dance and ritual in the life of the Molo people. Mama Aleta's community teaches us that through the tenun, a resilient community can weave ecological integrity into the landscape once severely damaged by mining. In Lamba Napu Isumba, Mama Dan and her group named Paluanda Lamahamu continue to nurture tenun weaves all aspects of their life into one, coloring each cultural ritual from birth to death, and is also an economic commodity. The Patola Ratu and Papanggang are two main designs. The Patola consists of geometric design only to be used by royalty in the past, while the Papanggang is a tenun ikat design that tells the story of a royal burial processions in Sumba. Culture and nature are both reflected strongly in the tenun ikat they create. The Sumba people believe that protecting nature in this life will guarantee a good afterlife. This is symbolized in the ikat design named Kombu Kapit, where the lobster symbolized life after death. The island of Sumba is identical to white savannas and horses that are free. Sumba is also known as the land of kings and their glorious tombs. And through tenun, these weavers continues to keep the awareness that the human life truly depends on nature. All the colors used in this tenun ikat are derived from nature. The bright red color, also known as kasumba, are derived from the Java Noni Road. Some believe it is this color red is what gives Sumba its name. The Sumba tenun is not only created through the slender fingers of the woman. It is the man who create the beautiful designs by tying the threads before they are dyed and woven. The act of tying or ikat is what gives this type of tenun its name, the tenun ikat. Molo and Lambanapu are examples of how traditional wisdom concerning the importance of protecting nature is kept alive by weaving it beautifully into the design of tenun textiles. Join Green Indonesia to experience the unique landscapes, the beauty of the tenun, and the gentle hospitality of Lambanapu and Molo people.